Welcome in, my beautiful light babies, and welcome back to another reading. Alright, you guys, so today we are going to be doing a pick a card reading on what is their karma for hurting you. If you guys would like to fast forward to your pile, the timestamps will be located in the description box down below. Alright, you guys, so here are your piles, my loves. Pile number 1 is the Love Triangle Oracle with the Black Tourmaline gemstone. And pile number 2 is the Sneaky Oracle deck with the Rose Quartz gemstone. So here are your piles, you guys. You guys go ahead, take a second, meditate on your pile, situation, and or person. And we'll go ahead and get started with pile number 1. Hey, what's up, my beautiful pile ones? What's going on? Alrighty, so this is for the ones who picked the Black Tourmaline and the Love Triangle deck, okay? So this is pile number 1. So you guys, Black Tourmaline works by soaking up the negative energies that surround it, alright? It's a very important gemstone when it comes to protection and the role that it plays in protecting its user. I actually have Black Tourmaline right now on my neck. I usually do use a lot of gemstones and everywhere, literally anywhere. I have waist beads, you know, I place them everywhere. Black tourmaline is a good psychic protection. It gives you a little extra barrier. So if you have any spiritual gifts, if you're empathic, psychic, you know, clairvoyant, clairaudient, it gives you an extra protection if you work with other people on a daily basis, okay? So with creating that shield, what it also does is it can ground all of your chakras, okay? Not just a select few, which also makes this a very important gemstone on someone's spiritual path, okay? It is a very, very, very grounding stone, especially in unstable times, rocky adventures, whatever is going on in your life that has you know in the ups and downs. It possesses the energy that promotes strength and pretty much ridding the mind of any negative thoughts. All right, you guys, that's enough about the Black Tourmaline. Let's go ahead and get into this Love Triangle deck. So what we're going to do is we are going to pull from this deck, and then we're also going to clarify with other decks. So if you see me breaking out some other decks, don't get worried. It's just, you know, rolling with spirit. I always say I like to roll with spirit, see what they got going for us, okay? All right, so channeling. Let me see if I get any channeling. I am getting someone's eyes are now open. You know what I also do see clearly? Someone's looking at somebody else's phone, but the language is different. There's something about the language being different. Maybe you're dating somebody of a different ethnicity, and you know, maybe you decided to go through somebody's phone and you couldn't translate the messages. I don't know, that's for somebody. Okay, that's just channeled. Let's go ahead and pull some cards so we can get straight into it, okay? All right, Spirit, thank you so much for being here with us tonight. Thank you so much for guiding us and protecting us. Thank you so much. Spirit, go ahead and give us the messages for our beautiful, beautiful light babies on their pile number 1. Pretty much getting the situation. I'm hearing staying afloat. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the energies. Thank you so much, Spirit. So your first card is spying, checking your online accounts, jealousy, envy, and want more info on you. Okay. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Try and take it slow tonight. I usually try to go, you know, speed it up because my readings, sometimes they can take forever. I don't know why I go so in-depth sometimes. But thank you so much, Spirit. I'm going to put this to the side. We have longing, longing to be together, missing you, nostalgia, suffering in silence, not sold on you, not sure whether it's, oh my gosh, it's heading, needing more time, where it's heading, needing more time before deciding, a lot of doubt and confusion. We have sexually hooked. Some of them might be addicted. Somebody, the person you're dealing with might be addicted to sex, intense sexual chemistry, frequent sexual encounters. There's something going on with their throat chakra also. Maybe they're not as honest as they say they are or come off as. This says desperate, can't let go, desperate for love, fearing of ending the relationship. So something happened here where this person is now regretting something they did to you. And the crazy part is where it says not sold on you yet. For some of you guys, this can mean that this person might have kept you in limbo with your feelings. Maybe they might have been giving you some sort of mixed signals here. Another thing that might have affected this relationship is their sexual tendencies, the way they frequent sexual encounters is just as plain as day. This lets me know that, you know, they deal with a lot of people. They have a lot of sexual encounters with different people. They embody that player energy, okay? So destructive behavior, playing with fire, hard to resist, homewrecker, siren. For some of you guys with this deck, I can see that there was someone that might have came into the situation that, you know, pretty much broke it up. Homewrecker. It says it right there. This says manipulator, twisting facts, making them feel sorry. They act like a... Oh, so this person is a narcissist. Right off the bat, they're a narcissist. The energy that they carry is one of... They're not evolved. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages. This is one of my decks, you guys, just in case you were wondering. Revelation that changes everything, fire and air. Some of you guys might be dealing with some sort of a fire sign here. This is a toxic situation. So again, dealing with a toxic situation with someone who is toxic. And there is another feminine energy at play. So there might be two feminines, some sort of third party situation here. And delay. So right now, one of the karmic issues that they're dealing with, okay, with this person that did you the way they did you. So because they played you for a fucking fool is what I'm seeing, okay? Excuse my language, but they played you for a fool. And for some of you guys, it's like they're not taking accountability for the fact that they treated you badly, okay? So that's narcissistic tendencies, especially when it comes to having frequent sexual encounters. And the manipulator card here is letting me know that they manipulate a lot of situations, okay? So this person might act like, I like to say they're a true stone and hide their hand, okay? So they acting like they ain't did nothing. A lot of people, they're not acting out. For some of you guys, there's a lot of people in this situation. Maybe there's a lot of people observing this situation. Maybe you are, you know, someone who's in the spotlight, something along the lines of that. But the manipulator here is letting me know that, you know, they're not taking accountability for their actions. So say, for instance, you're like, you know, let me tell this person how I'm really feeling. In a relationship, you should be able to open up to somebody. You should be able to tell them what's going on and how you're feeling. For some of you guys, I'm feeling like in this situation, maybe you might have got gaslit. Maybe this person was like, I don't have time to deal with your feelings and my feelings, you know, some sort of selfish shit. But at the same time, they did a lot to you and it kind of gave you mixed emotions, maybe threw you off. Like, what the fuck? Do you want me? Do you want me? Not. Like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Or their tendencies were just so fucked up. For some of you guys, this person was just, they're in a toxic situation right now because they have had so many different sexual encounters that they're picking up so many different people's energy. You know, when you sleep with people, different people, it's an energy exchange. So you're having sexual relations with somebody, you're picking up that energy and taking it with you with the next person that you sleep with. So essentially spreading somebody's energy thin as fuck. And it's because they're sleeping with so many different people and transferring, implanting DNA, you know, energy, the whole 9 yards. And that's how, you know, demons can come about, you know, like sharing demons or sharing karma, because somebody could be going through some really bad karma and you can sleep with them and pick up some of that karma, you know what I mean? So it just all depends, you guys. But there is a different another feminine energy that's playing a role in this, and I can see right now there's some sort of delay coming on the horizon. We're gonna check back on that in a second, okay? What this delay is. We have wisdom gained through study and experience. So some of you guys had to gain the wisdom about this situation and dealing with this person through experience. So this might have been something that you have been through reoccurring cycles with this person. Like it's constantly on and off, you know, one minute they want you, one minute they're good with you, the next minute they're not. It's kind of like something like that. You know what I mean? They were emotionally unavailable. They put you through a lot of pain. They give you a million mixed signals. So for some of you guys too, here with the sexual encounters, they betrayed you with other people by sleeping with other people, okay? So just this person was in a lot of non-committal energy, okay? This helped you transform to the next stage. Some of you guys, even though this was painful, it allowed you to transform to a next spiritual stage. So some of this might help you gain a different perspective when it came to spiritual awakening. For some of you, you were able to access a higher point of your spiritual awakening using the pain that this person, you know, provided you in this fucked up situation. So things happening that elevated you at the end of the day kind of helped you, where this person's karma is kind of fucking them. You know what I mean? Like their old ways are finally catching up to them. This does return to sender. So for some of you guys, you might be doing some return to sender spells. I'm going to spitball a situation here. If there was a feminine energy that was playing some sort of a role in this, and they were sending you any spell work or any negative vibes or evil eye, or, you know, to some of you guys, this feminine energy and this male energy might be stalking your profile. So it's not just him wanting you back, but, or, you know, wanting to fuck with your energy or playing your energy field. But here's this feminine too that's in your energy field. And essentially, you know, the person that you trusted that betrayed you brought this other energy and this other toxic situation into your life when they were supposed to be there to kind of, you know, protect you. And I feel like when things were good, they were good with this person, and when they were bad, they were bad, if you get what I'm saying, okay? This says secrets being revealed. For some of you guys here in the near future, because I see this energy coming towards you, there are going to be some secrets that are going to be revealed. I'm going to come back to this in a second with the tarot. We're going to keep going, you know? So then we have bad reputation. For some of you guys, this person is really setting themselves up for this to have a bad reputation. And then for some of you guys, you might not have known that this person did have a bad reputation when it came to relationships in the past. You might not have known that. It might have slipped through the cracks, you know. Somebody didn't tell you. Some sort of information didn't get relayed here, okay? And when the person, I said he, so, you know, genders are fluid. I don't judge whatsoever on this channel. But so you guys might be dealing with a male energy, female energy. Again, take it as it resonates, my loves. But so this person was essentially helping you to your next chapter, but at the same time on this path, okay, it left you with doubts. It put you through a lot of stress, okay? You have to really sit back and heal from this situation of everything that you've been through, because here we have endings. Something came to an end, okay? This says the circle of life, time and circles, birth and death, death and birth. For some of you guys, it's just, again, I was saying earlier that this has been a constant cycle with you and this person, the back and forth, the ups and downs, the mixed emotions, the mixed feelings, you constantly giving to them constantly shitting on you. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I feel like this person is saying, you know, I can't help myself. There was something here that wouldn't... maybe that this is just how they've been for a long time and they hid it for a long time. You know, they were very good at hiding it, how they were. So they were always this toxic person, but they hid it really well in the beginning. So that might be for someone, okay? And again, this situation put you through a lot of stress. some of you guys were hurt in the past and you have to put a wall up. Like, how many times are you going to hurt me? Are you going to keep hurting me? Are you going to keep hurting me? So they ask, for some of you guys, I feel with the narcissistic tendencies here, they might have acted as though they didn't care. Or, you know, again, when you was telling them, you know, this is wrong, that is wrong, let's fix this, they didn't want to fix it, okay? This says sacrifices of the soul, willing to do anything, no matter how wrong, in order to achieve a goal. Deals with gods from other worlds, deals with the devil. For some of you guys, this person might have chose someone else, and to them now they might be seeing it as they might have made the wrong choice. They might have made a choice to deal with the devil. Pretty much. And for some of you guys, another storyline that I am seeing, and this is, you know, deep, and everybody has different stories, so please, you know, I always say when people come to my channel, don't judge what they're going through. It's all light and love. It really is healing, transformation, and support. There might have been a feminine energy here that might have went and did some sort of spell work, that they wanted to achieve some type of goal with this other person over you. So doing it at all costs, you know, fucking you over at all costs to get the other person. So that might be with someone going to some sort of maybe reader, some sort of someone that does energy work to, you know, keep this person with them. This says center of attention. So some of you guys might have been the center of attention, or you're in, again, the spotlight. I was feeling that earlier. Maybe you're somebody who is in high spotlight, and this person doesn't like that. This other feminine energy does not like that. Maybe you were in the spotlight for this person. So what they did was they went and got some sort of work done. Maybe they went and charmed some sort of bracelet, charmed something, you know what I mean? And gave it to your person that, what that did essentially was draw them more towards the other. So them instead of you. So I guess there was just too much attention on you. Maybe you were the main person and this person had someone else on the side and you found out about that. This says spiritual and psychic gaslighting. You are an empath. This person is a narcissist. I can't make this shit up. I feel like I can't speak today, okay? This says someone is trying to use a spiritual concept to manipulate you into questioning your sanity, truth, and or perception. So again, somebody might be dibbling and dabbling in crown chakra magic, maybe trying to fuck with your head, fuck with this person's head, and, you know, kind of get in there and pretty much change this person's thoughts on the way they feel. For some of you guys, there are spells where people can put on other people to make them feel indifferent towards the person that they truthfully love. They can, you know, turn their back to them in the spiritual world. Essentially what that's doing is making them turn their back to the person they love, you know, switching the roles here. DNA encoding, karmic switching, shit like that is for real. It ain't no joke. This says spell backfiring. Y'all saw this fly out, right? I didn't do this. This says spells backfiring. For some of you guys, this person, this feminine energy here might have did some sort of a spell that backfired, and it might have fucked off the masculine and that person, you know what I mean? And you were collateral damage. So this person needs to learn their lesson is what I'm feeling, okay? Because you've had your walls up to this situation because it's feeling like it's been a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth constantly. Then we have misuse of gifts. There's someone here that might be very intuitive. For some of you guys, you might be dealing with a masculine that says that they're spiritual, or may say that they're a certain way, but in all reality, they may be misusing their gifts to manipulate a situation. Then we have spell work again. There's heavy ass spell work in this reading. Wisdom gained through study and experience. There's a shit ton of spell work in this. I feel Obia, voodoo, you know, pagan witchcraft, whichever one resonates with you guys, because I don't know, you know your story. Tell me in the comments what's going on here. But throughout this spell work on this whole situation, it's kind of like it allowed you to master your gifts. It made you stronger essentially in the end than it did weaker. It might have caught you off guard for a second, but you're really starting to realize, okay, I'm done with this bullshit. I got that shit. I got it. I got this. My eyes are open. I'm finally seeing, you know, what this is. For some of you guys, this person may have Had you doubting yourself, doubting who you are, doubting your essence. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual gaslighting. They tried to stop you from moving forward. Everything done in the dark will be brought to light. So again, the spells are backfiring. They couldn't, for some of you guys, this person, there's these people, because when I'm saying this person, I'm really kind of referencing to this feminine energy, because I feel like this feminine's energy is very strong. They have a very strong influence in whatever is going on here. This feminine energy is, you know, adamant about trying to stop you, trying to stop who you are. For some of you guys, they're trying to stop this relationship from progressing, okay? And Spirit is saying everything that's done in the dark will be brought to light, because you might be, you know, intuitive and using your occult abilities and sending things back. As soon as they're coming to you, they're getting sent back. So some of you guys are very highly protected in the divine realm. So let's see, hold on 1 second. 1 second, you guys, because I don't want to get ahead of myself. We have attention seeker again. Why is the attention not on me? Jealous eyes, watch your circles, friends and family, stuck in a karmic cycle. For some of you guys, it's like the whole crew might be waking up. The whole crew might be going down. There's something with that has to do with friends and family. I don't know why I just heard your family might be trying to show you how this person is or was, their ways. There might be someone here trying to inform you, you know, like what is the next steps you should take when it comes to this. Or they're simply just advising you, you know, somebody that's a friend, somebody that's there for you. Or there's just, you know, fucked up friends involved in the situation. Or this person's friends might just be as bad as them, okay? And they're seeking attention. Simple. They're seeking attention. This says they still want you, but the choice is going to be yours. So here in the end, this person's karma is the fact that they're going to still want you, but the choice is going to be yours. Are you going to take this person back, or are you just going to move the fuck on? Okay, so this says hidden jealous fans, jealous spirits, exes, family, and friends. For some of you guys, I feel like you might embody a very strong light, a very strong spiritual gift. And that has, you know, a lot of people that might evil eye you. A lot of people that look at you and they're like, you know, they judge you. Or you know how the memes that say, you know, we in 2022, but as soon as they see you doing something good, they bring up what you was doing in damn 1965, you know, shit like that. Before he was even born, they had a story about your ass. That's what I'm feeling. It's that type of energy, okay? This says having a hard time finding happiness. This person is trying to move on, but they can't. They're gonna be stuck trying to fill this void that, you know, only you were able to fill. This says lack of energy, impotence. For some of you guys, this person is lacking energy. For some of you guys, you might have been dealing with an energy vampire or emotional vampire, where they use your energy to fuel their everyday things. They're cheating, you know, just who they are, because they're vampires. They gotta suck to this feast on something to, you know, keep going with their day or their routines, because they can't supply themselves with enough energy to, you know, fuel their life, fuel the things they do. So they might suck energy off of you and essentially run your energy thin by being out there in them streets just knocking down hoes. You know what I'm saying? For some of you guys, this person might be stressing about money, or there's money stressors coming up. This also says, this card on the top says ancient Egypt and Africa, strong bloodline ties, the first gods multiplied. God created other gods from his body. A limitless God created everything that exists. Don't doubt your abilities. You were created for much greater. Use your intuition when it comes to this situation. Some of you guys have really like deep ass roots. And this was something, this person is gonna have to learn that you were not the one to be played with, okay? There's gonna be a lot of healing that's gonna have to partake in this situation. This says their material world will be affected. House, home life, job, or work, or money. Corruption, fraudulent behavior, deliberately being dishonest, and moving real suspects. So, and living a double life. For some of you guys, you've just been putting up with the bullshit for too long. This person's been living a double life, okay? This person might have always, gotten away with what they've done, and while you stood by them and was being loyal, faithful, even when shit was hard. For some of you guys, you might have stayed down with this person even when stuff was hard financially, okay? Like, yeah, you gave them all your love and you got nothing in return. I be saying yeah to the stuff in my head. Like, I'm so sorry, you guys. I just peeped that. I said yeah to spirit before even saying. Anyways. Alright, spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages when it comes to this situation. Thank you so much, spirit. And this is my, is this a love tarot deck? I think so. So we have Six of Pentacles and King of Swords, all right? What that is telling me is that somebody, you gave a shit ton to this person. I feel like for some of you guys, you gave your last to this person emotionally. And with the King of Swords here, they may have been really cutthroat. There was times where this person was really unemotional and really cutthroat with their words and the things that they said. Because on the top of this deck too, it says words hurt too, okay? And that lets me know that this person was just harsh. There's times where this person just came off really, really, really harsh. They just was not there for you the way you were there for them, okay? So, I see so much hurt and pain that came along with this situation. For some of you guys, you're gaining mental clarity about it because there's the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But this also could be foretelling of some sort of new conflict that might be coming with this situation. So watch out for that. This person, you might be dealing with more conflict when it comes to this person. So, just ground your energy when it comes to that. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages, Spirit. Give me some more messages for my pile number 1. We have the Moon, secrets. Spirit, tell me what these secrets are. For some of you guys, this person is just really secretive. Page of Wands. This person could be super, super secretive. Like they're just... they don't express their emotions that well. And then we have the Page of Wands. Could be the fact that they're keeping for some of you guys, the feminine is keeping secrets when it comes to a new project of hurting you. So when it comes to doing something else to you, this might be some sort of a warning. Spirit is letting you know that what has not been revealed yet is there's someone here that still has some sort of plan, some sort of something, some sort of idea that they want to bring to fruition. So make sure you're doing your return to senders. Make sure you're doing your mirror spells. Make sure you're, protecting your energy. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages. I'm going to take these. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, 8 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. So, you guys, moving on would benefit you when it comes to anything you're doing financially. So if this person might have been in control over the finances, or they made more money than you and that was holding you in some sort of financial bind, that will ease up. That will clear up because we have the Sun here also, okay? With this 8 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles, this is letting me know that some of you guys might be mastering something right now that has something to do with your happiness, okay? So healing, essentially trying to step out of your comfort zone. And, it's this situation kind of just pushed you out of your comfort zone in general. And that allowed you to see things from a different perspective. And with that being said, you can see that, past this situation, there is a better life for you, okay? There is something that you are going to leave behind, a legacy without this person. That's for some of you guys. This was just a lesson. There is a legacy that you have to leave without this person. For some of you guys, there might have been a point in time where you thought that this was your person, this was your happiness, this is where your happiness was going to come from. but it was kind of like spirit was showing you that you are more. For some of you guys, if there was a situation where this person might have been holding some sort of child support or something over your head, you know, they're letting you, the spirit is letting you know that you will have a good life after this. Regardless, everything will clear up after this, as long as you do your healing work and, you know, you pretty much invest in yourself. Go on solo pleasures, do things that make you feel good. You can get over this situation. Some of you guys are already getting over this situation. It's just taking time for you to step back in your power. Being done with the push and pull, okay? Some of you guys, you're not taking no bullshit. You're unbothered and focused elsewhere. You're starting, that's what's coming towards you, okay? You're eventually going to step out of this energy of all of this shit. Because I feel like some of you guys are saying this is team shade way too fucking much. This is too much. This is too much. For some of you guys, it's like this person constantly left you in a state of some sort of confusion. Like, again, the energy that they gave you, it was just up and down, constantly up and down, constantly up and down. For some of you guys, you might have made some sort of plan to move in with this person and it didn't work out. They might have ghosted you when the time came. You know, like maybe they were like, okay, you know, we're gonna move, we're gonna try to do this in this time, we're gonna try to do that in that time, and then when the time came, you know, they didn't really do what they said they were gonna do, or you know, the plans didn't work out. For some of you guys, they might have made plans with you and, you know, fulfilled those plans with someone else. So they might have tried to build a foundation with you or use your energy, you know, energy vampire shit, and used your energy to build on a life on the side, a double life. Not even realizing that, you know, sometimes emotional vampires and shit don't realize that they're using and building off of other people's energy constantly, 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 constantly. This forced you into spiritual awakening. You went through enlightenment when it came to this situation. Some of you guys might have made plans to get married and it didn't work. Like they just left you and might have married someone else or proposed to someone else. So pretty much essentially all the promises they made with you, they might have gave those promises to someone else. And now they have that, what they did with that, because it was not divinely orchestrated, it gave them a shit ton of burdens. And now they're in a whole different situation, burdened from losing you, got all this shit going on, then got all this shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so much going on in this situation. For some of you guys, this person thought a new situation would fill the void in their heart. They really did. They really thought it would fill the void in their heart. For some of you guys, I see too, this person might have been messing with somebody that you might have known or that someone was close with. So, you know, take it as it resonates. I do want to pull from this other deck real quick. Let me find it. Hold on one second, my loves. Is it this one? No, it's not. I'm gonna pull from this deck real quick. One second, you guys. And then I'm gonna end it here. This says alter, protect your personal space. Your boundaries are being violated. Yeah, all that spell work, they fucking with y'all energy. You guys gotta bring your protection up. This says good witch. You're building good karma. Your good deeds will be rewarded. For some of you guys, it's like, you know, you might be in a situation where you might practice a cult, but you don't do the bullshit. And, you know, the other person might practice some sort of a cult or go to someone to do work on you, okay? So, you know, bear that in mind. This says money spell, a good time to invest. attracting money, making opportunity. For some of you guys, you're making your own opportunities after this situation. You know, you're moving along when it comes to money and the things that run in your life. So you know your bills, making sure your shit's right, making sure things are good on your end when it comes to the financial situation and your home. Okay, so I do see a separation of homes here. This has someone pretends to be a friend again. This says don't entertain, cut through the BS. For some of you guys, there might be some sort of person that is in your life that is, they act like they're there for you, but they're really not there for you. So two-faced ass energy, okay? For some of you guys, this might be someone's sister, this person's sister. Maybe you are close with this person's sister, but in all reality, this person goes back, their sister goes back and tells them everything. You know what I mean? Playing both sides. Something along the line of that. It says, be careful what you wish for. Yeah. Sweep away negative energy, declutter your life. Be bold and speak your mind. For some of you guys, when this person comes back around, make sure you speak your mind, speak up. Clear that throat chakra. If they was gaslighting the fuck out of you, let me tell you something. One thing I usually tell people is I can castrate you with the shit I say to you. So make sure you watch what you say to me. I might take a minute to get back to you, but watch what you say to me. I promise you, because when I do come back, it's going to be on some bullshit. It's going to be on some bullshit. This says occult studies. You're experiencing spiritual growth. Spiritual lessons are being learned. I was just talking about the occult. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning into this reading. I'm going to go ahead and cut it here and get into my pile number 2 because we're already at 35 minutes and I really don't want to go over anymore. I will, of course, do this reading again in the future, so don't worry about it. It will be back, okay? All right, you guys, thank you so much. If nobody told you they love you today, I'm going to tell you I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Check into any other readings in case they might resonate. You never know. Alrighty, you guys. Bye. Welcome in my pile 2. How are you guys? Alright, so pile 2, we have the Rose Quartz, and we also have this sneaky Oracle deck, okay? So you guys, Rose Quartz is a beautiful gemstone that has a deep vibrational connection to the goddess energy, okay? It is very well attuned to the divine feminine energy. This gemstone purifies and opens up the heart, allowing deep inner healing to pretty much take place in one's heart, okay? It is seen as a symbol that promotes love and also self-love. So it does a lot of things. It's very versatile when it comes to the heart chakra, you guys. It also allows you to, heal while it supports the user with its emotional healing. So it kind of is a give and take with this stone. It helps while also, helps take away. So it does a little bit of both. It possesses the energy that promotes compassion and love, okay? So rose quartz is a really beautiful stone when it comes to feeling that calmness, that love, just that fuzzy feeling. All right, my loves, let's go ahead and get started. So we will be going to pull some cards from this deck, the Sneaky Oracle, and then clarify as we go with other decks. So if you see me break out some other decks, don't get alarmed. We use different decks. We flow with spirit here, and whatever spirit tells us. All right, so we can go ahead and get started. Channeling. What do I get when I channel for you guys? So this might, the person you're here about, this might have been a long-term relationship or a long-distance relationship, or just something that was very deep. So something that has deep ties, deep roots. Yeah, I feel that. You guys might be very intuitive. Ooh. Because Spirit just showed me the middle of someone's forehead. You guys might be really intuitive. you guys might have no, so whatever situation this is for pile number 2, I'm sensing that you guys might have known something just wasn't right, because I'm hearing I just don't trust nobody. Like, I just can't trust nobody. I couldn't even trust you, you know what I'm saying? So that's really specific. So take what resonates. All right, Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages when it comes to my beautiful pile number 2. And what is their karma? Give me the base situation here, Spirit. So we have control. They do not like losing control due to the fears of getting hurt. And then there's puppet on a string. Okay. Okay. So they sit in their ego a lot. And it's due to fears, the fears that the ego presents. Embarrassed by you. They're embarrassed to claim you, be around you in public, or be in a relationship with you. And this is a secret that they're holding. Maybe they might have judged you, and this, for pile number 2, maybe this person tried to make it seem like you were lower than them, or subpar compared to them. So again, egotistical ass energy. This says using you. They only need you when they need something. Bad motives. Bullshit. That's some shit. Listen. This says witchcraft. Someone is casting spells to control a situation. Sneaky behavior. Pile number 1 literally had a shit ton of spell work going on. So you guys get those reversals up, okay? This is cheating. There's an emotional connection with someone else. Arguments. They love to argue and create drama where there is none. You're dealing with somebody that's seriously in some egotistical energy, like an ego trip. Holy shit. And then the using witchcraft. Someone casting spells. And it's why is it so much of these females casting spells? Because, and they might not be a female, just to be honest with you. Energy is fluid, so they might just embody a lot of feminine energy. But for some of you guys, there is someone that they're going to that is a female energy that's casting the spells for them. But you see, what this other person that you came here for, that you might be dealing with, or ghosted, or you're out talking, whatever is going on, take what resonates. They're just a puppet on this person's string. So this other person, their karma is the fact that they're getting used literally the same way that they were using you. So the things that they were doing to you they're already getting their karma. They probably don't even know about it, because this is showing me a puppet on strings. So they probably don't even know they're a pawn in someone else's game. At the same time, they're out here running around being terrible to you. Because cheating, there is an emotional connection with someone else. Dealing with someone else behind your back. For some of you guys, I brought up a scenario in the first reading where I said, what exactly did I say? I said that hold on, you guys, let me collect these thoughts, because the downloads are coming super fast. Some of you guys have been fighting a spiritual warfare battle when it comes to whoever it is you're dealing with. The person's ex. It might be the person's ex that's doing this, or the person that they keep cheating on you with. So there might be a specific person that they keep cheating on you with that is doing this, or an ex. They're controlling the situation because they're gaining something out of it. For some of you guys, this ex might be doing this just to fuck with you. Like, just to fuck with your emotions. Like, it's a fucked off game for them. and you knew something wasn't right. For some of you guys, I feel like I'm hearing this person's karma is going to be the fact that they're never going to be able to have the same access to you like they did before, ever again. Because you're moving on to something better. And I can tell you that just by looking at this. Hold on, let me get some cards, you guys. This is my deck that I made, just in case you're wondering what I'm shuffling. If you're new to this channel, thank you so much, Spirit. There's jealousy, creative blocks, and time to start building more spiritual knowledge. For some of you guys, you need to jump into a more spiritual, you need to dive straight into your spiritual awakening, straight into your spiritual practices, straight into something that will elevate your spiritual knowledge, okay? There's something to do with jealousy here that I was talking about earlier with the ex or whoever they keep going back to. They feel like this is a game, but in truth, this person is jealous. This person is so jealous of you that they're like, I will do whatever it is at all costs to make sure I block this connection. Even if it's I do so much spell work on this person that I fuck them off mentally, you know, like make them mentally fucked up. Because all that matters to this person is that this other person is a puppet on a string, okay? Someone here is also dealing with creative blocks. For some of you guys, you might have elevated so much spiritually that you might be untouchable to this person's spell work. Reveal the plans of my enemies. I feel, again, intuition. Like, I feel like you are very intuitive. Like, your gods reveal what's gonna happen before that shit happens. Like, you have no time to fucking play no games. Like, you are on it. Like, your ancestors, your guides, you're on it. They're on it. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages. Give me some more messages, Spirit. Thank you. This says the circle of life, time and cycles. For some of you guys, this person has a karmic tie to this other person. That's why this cycle keeps going on. For some of you, you might be dealing with, you know, a past life soulmate or a past life karmic that came back into this lifetime to clear out that karma, learn the lessons, and just move on, okay? This says return to sender and secrets being revealed. For some of you guys, you're going to find out here in the future energy what type of spell work this person was actually doing, because God is going to reveal it to you in your dreams. They're going to let you know what's going on in your dreams. They're going to reveal this whole situation because, fuck, you're intuitive. Hold on. I know the deck. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Let's see your gifts real quick. Spirit, go ahead and tell me pile number 2's spiritual gifts. Thank you so much, Spirit. The Illuminator. You radiate energy that lights up any room with great power to heal those around you and crack their hearts wide open. This gift can make people run away from your light. So for some of you guys, your light, what happened was it reflected. You know how they say the universe is your mirror? Your light reflected back to this person what they didn't like about themselves, okay? So when you express to this person, you know, I don't like the fact that you did this to me, I don't like the fact that you did that to me, you know, I don't like what's going on. They tried to make you feel crazy. And they tried to make it seem like your concerns were crazy, okay? They might have gaslit you, they would gaslight you over little things that was having to do with the relationship, period. Because, you know, in a relationship, you can't not talk to each other. You got to, you know, deal with the relationship day by day. With the things that come up day by day. Hold on, you guys. I do want to pull some more cards from this deck because I'm feeling it. There, go ahead and give me some more. My beautiful things. We have unseen. You have an invisible force to you, an intangible quality impossible to describe. You're very alluring in a non-obvious way, keeping them puzzled and curious to know more. For some of you guys, this person is obsessed with you. The ex, the baby mama, the person on the side, whoever it is, they're in secret competition with you, point blank period. Because I feel like they will do anything in their power to make you feel miserable. As long as the misery came from their hand, it's like it gives them happiness. Like your misery fuels this person. And you're like, I don't have time to deal with this shit no more. And some of you guys knew this was coming because, again, you're intuitive. You knew God was revealing the plans to you. Thank you so much, Spirit. This says you can make others feel what you feel. Your energy inspires energy. Just be careful with that, with what you invoke or inspire in others, because it will come back to you. Wild child, the wild rebellious side of you keeps people on a roller coaster. You're not afraid to break the rules and rebel against authority to achieve your goals. For some of you guys, this wild child might pertain to you, but I also see it pertaining to this other person that is attacking you. Like it's kind of like a mental illness, a mental disorder at this point, you know, that they feel like it's okay to constantly attack somebody, constantly bring you down, constantly try to bring you down. Because I feel like they're just poking at you mentally. That's what we call, in my household, we'd call it emotional terrorism, okay? Like, it's just not okay. It really isn't. I'm going to go ahead and put this deck away, guys. We have music. Music has the ability to transport you to different realms by activating and igniting your body, making your magic rituals and healing even more potent. Some of you guys have been doing ritual dances before your baths, you know, before you clear your energy. I get that this is somebody that really spiritual. Whoever this reading is for, you might be an empath. Again, you might be, you know, a star seed. You might be a tarot reader, you might be a psychic, you might be something along the lines. Maybe you do a lot of energy work, you do a lot of healing work, and this person, like, I feel like they see you and they're so intimidated by your light. It's kind of like, who does this person think they are, and being able to embody that much light. And that brings, again, this jealousy, this jealous energy, because this person looks at you and they see what they are not. They see what they cannot be, or what they are not right now. You know what I'm saying? We have self-reliance. You are an independent free spirit who is here to learn and teach love and freedom, enabling others to experience and master self-love and independence. So there you go. You're not even from this planet. You are literally a star in the sky that made its way to Earth to light it up. Okay? Seriously, you are a star that came here to light it up, a fucking unicorn, okay? But you're learning to let things go. Because I see that you might have given a lot to this situation, especially if it was long distance, long term, you know, something that went deep. Y'all didn't learn a lesson because, you know, your heart was just too soft to this person. Your heart was too clean. Your heart was too clean. You had a lot of love for this person, too much love for this person. Because I feel like the same person that you loved allowed you to fall, like wanted you to fall. Like, because I feel like this jealousy wasn't just on this woman's part. I feel like this jealousy might have came from both sides, okay? Like, they're true colors. Hard times, you know, true colors. True colors. This person's true colors. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, I wanted to say being friends with your enemy, but I'm not too sure. That's really random. This says business deals falling through, no fruits to harvest, no financial gain, so they're draining their finances. For some of you guys, their karma is going to be the fact that every deal they encounter now may fall through until they get on the right track, on the right path. This says no fruits to harvest. financial drain. So they're being drained financially in whatever new situation they decided to go to. So the grass just wasn't greener on the other side. Point blank, period. For some of you guys, if you have any or had any joint finances with this person and that hindered you, you're going to break free of that, okay? That was in the first reading also. You are breaking the karmic cycle, Spirit. You are so good to us on this channel. As I'm saying it, you're breaking the karmic cycle. Your hard times let you know who the fake people were in your life, okay? Living a double life. For some of you guys, this person was living a double life. They were telling you one thing and telling the other person another thing. So that's probably why this other person like just can't stand you that much, because you know they was probably feeling their head the same way they was feeling your head. But you know, divine feminines, you take different paths. You take the path of, okay, I'm healing and learning from this lesson, and this person was like, nah, I'm about to fuck this bitch up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to, you know, step into that dark side shit now. We have Hebrew law, the most powerful name of God, divine path, the divine has your back. If you guys were worried about, you know, what's going on, especially when it comes to spell work, Spirit is letting you know they have your back. Just make sure, you know, you do your clearing work. Living in fear, karma is coming, looking back. This person's forever going to be living in fear because of what they've done to you. For some of you guys, this person that's doing the spell work, they know that your ancestors are so strong that this shit is coming back to them. Okay? That shit is coming back to them. I don't know why I just heard loving you is my greatest sin. Isn't that a song? That is a song, ain't it? Is that a song? Is it? I'm not sure. It is, right? I don't know why I love you. I don't know why I care. Loving you was my greatest sin. I don't know. I might be saying it all wrong. But some of you guys might feel like, you know, this person was just, ugh. This says bankruptcy and feeling empty. Listen, whoever Pile 2 is referring to, this person's finances is going to go to shit. It is going to go to shit. I'm not too sure why. Tell me in the comments. But they're feeling empty. And for some of you guys, their roots were tied so much into their money. Like, the more money they had, the more powerful they felt. And that's where shit got fucked up. The more money they had, I feel like the more their ego built and built and built, or their position or status in their job. And Spirit was like, I got you. You think you bad? You think you own this situation? You think you're going to get away from everything? Boom. Let me knock them finances real quick. A situation is changing legal issues. For some of you guys, this person is going to be dealing with legal issues, and that's why their finances are getting drained, because they might have to deal with lawyers. They might have to deal with child support, custody, you know, whatever is going on. But legal issues is on the horizon for this person, and that is a part of their karma for how they dealt with you and the things that they did to you. Okay, because you can't just be around here in these streets fucking with divine people, because we're sent here to pretty much, you know, accomplish missions, learn, evolve. And once something in a stagnant pattern keeps affecting that, it affects the universe in a whole, because we're all connected. We're all one. We were all, you know, depending on what religion you believe in or what you believe in, we are all created from one God, one thing. You know what I mean? So therefore, we are all connected some way, somehow. You tried to play me like a fool. Now watch my ancestors make a fool out of you. Return to sender, and the divine has your back. The divine is letting you know, for you who are watching this video, they have your back. You are fully protected when it comes to this situation, okay? It's just kind of learning the lesson and getting over the emotional hurdle that this has brought to you, because it brought you a lot of pain. For some of you guys, it brought you physical bondage, because it had to do with your financial situation. So it's kind of like, you know, it was kind of binding you in a way, but also allowed you to learn a lesson. So you guys, breaking free of that bondage will have you stepping into your independence. And this person doesn't like that. They don't like losing control due to the fears of getting hurt. This person does not like, so I just hit the mic, I'm sorry you guys. This person does not like you gaining control of your own independence. They don't. And leaving you for this other person or fucking with this other person just wasn't the right move. I feel like it was the straw that broke the camel's back, honestly. For some of you guys, they're going to be dealing with legal issues that are going to be going on for a while. Hold on. And then business deals falling through. For some of you guys, there might be some sort of a friend or some sort of a family member that's going to fuck this person over in a business deal, and that's going to arise the legal issues, and that's why they're going to have to go to court. For some of you guys, it might just be, you know, dealing with maybe the other person. Maybe someone had a child here, because we have wild child, and now they have to pay out to that person if something goes wrong. So just, they made bad choices. For some of you guys, I feel like, you know, some people are going to start turning their back on this person here soon. Hold on one second. This says toxic family. For some of you guys, this person just has a very toxic family or very toxic upbringing. But then at the same time, for some of you guys, their family is so toxic that they think that whatever behavior they're putting out right now is okay. Like, or they might just be so used to it. They might just be so used to whatever behavior or how this person is. The choice. What is real and what is an illusion? Trying to wake up, mirror. This goes back to when I was saying that this other person here just has them as like a puppet on a string. For some of you guys, you know, this other person might just be trying to wake up to everything that they're doing, their narcissistic ways, their ego, you know, how they played you. They might be trying to wake up to that, but they're mirroring this karmic or the karmic people in their life. The universe is a mirror. What you give it, it gives you back. Words hurt too. Center of attention. Someone here does not like the fact that they were not the center of attention in this person's life. So they had to do drastic things to take that attention and put it back on themselves. This says karmic ties. They are dealing with a relationship that is full of turbulence. Yeah. They're tied to someone karmically. And coming into this lifetime, they were supposed to be able to learn these lessons, but for some reason, it's kind of like they might have been too caught up in who they were or their addictions or their way, like their ways, like, how do I say, you know, like their ways, egotistical, narcissistic, you know, not really realizing what lower vibration they're indulging in that's making up their current characteristics, okay? They are dealing with their own delusions. Everything they're working towards will crumble. Not doing something in good faith. So if somebody is doing spell work on you, Spirit is letting you know once again that, you know, it will fall back on them. But then on another part, what I am seeing is that this other person here, this person that did you wrong, this person that was in this situation, lied to you, cheated, you know, was very sneaky, you know, had, you know, betrayed you with other people constantly. What's going to end up happening is until they learn how to start doing things in good faith, you know, in out of the kindness of their heart and not from the ass crack of their heart, shit's just not gonna go in their favor until they learn to be a better person. That's just straight up. And I feel like you might have thought like, man, this was my person. I really thought for a minute like this was my person. Unhealed wounds. For some of you guys, you know, you still have wounds that you got to heal too from this situation. But this person might have had unhealed childhood wounds that they just brought into their adulthood. Lack of spiritual discipline, ego. There's someone here that lacks some sort of discipline. I don't know why I just heard like, I'm blessed, man. Abuse of power. I feel like some of you guys feel like you're blessed to have made it out of this situation. Like you went from being confused to enlightened to, you know, different steps. Wisdom gained through study and experience. What this tells me is that you gain wisdom more through what you go through than you do out of a textbook, okay? That's all that means. For you guys, with the abuse of power, how spirit is showing me, how spirit is showing me this situation is like, not only is the person that's doing the spell work abusing their power because they have this person you know, like using this person as a puppet, pulling strings, it's also letting me know it's kind of like they've been messing with this person for so long. So again, if they were sleeping with this person, you know, that energy exchange or whatever was going on here, it had this person embody that same energy, okay? So if this person was abusing their power, this person started abusing their power. Like they picked up on that trait. And if they were in, you know, maybe this is something to do with a job, they were in a high place of power, spirit is letting you know, that power is going to start getting fucked off because you can only abuse your power for so long. You can only abuse your power for so long. What's wrong, Ninja? You okay? You okay? It's my fur baby, you guys. My familiar, my baby. Try to turn you on. Oh, listen. This literally says try to turn on you. I don't know why the fuck it said try to turn you on. For some of you guys, somebody, the next move for this person might be to do spells to, you know, make this person want them. So just be careful of that. This says mind games and manipulation. If this person comes back, you know, protect your energy. See what they really want. See what's going on. This person gets their info from one of your family members or close friends, gossip, talking about you. Wasn't I saying some shit about somebody's sister earlier? You know, taking word of mouth back and forth. This is literally confirmation. If you're talking to somebody's family member, they are taking it back, or your family members are gossiping about you when it comes to this situation, okay? So pretty much running your business in the street. Make sure you know, tone down what you tell certain people. And, you know, privacy is always damn near what's best. I promise you, damn near nobody don't know nothing about my life. They cannot speak accurately about my life because my circle is that small. If you say something about me, I'm gonna know exactly where the fuck it came from. That is how, you know, how protective I am over my energy and what goes on in my household and my life. I rarely speak about, you know, my household life. If I do, I know exactly who I'm going back to if word gets out. Games being played. For some of you guys, if this person does come back, they're trying to play a game with you. You know, make sure that you are careful of that. Another thing that I do see is don't sleep with this person. Especially if they're sleeping with this other person that's doing spell work. Because if the spell work backfires onto them and they sleep with you, it can transfer that way. Again, dealing with energy. Energy is fluid. Not on the same level as you. This other person is not on the same spiritual level as you. So what they doing to you can't fuck with you. What they doing to you, it's like it might touch you emotionally. Maybe you might cry one day about it, but truthfully, it ain't really touching you. It ain't really touching your energy field. This says lack of control. This person's not in control of their own destiny. Using fake accounts. Some of them might be using fake accounts to spy on you. They might be sending spell work, spell energy manipulators or fucking, you know, witches, whatever, who the fuck ever they use to watch you and spy on you by using fake accounts. Caution, currently trying to set someone up, things falling through. Hey, hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? Come here. What's up? What's wrong, baby? Come here. As soon as I said that, you see how she started acting? Come here. Come. You okay, baby? What's wrong? It's okay. It's okay. Come here. It's okay. It's my fur baby, guys. I don't know why she over here. Well, I know why she tripping. You know, spirit is definitely in the building. It's my fur baby. Ninja. My familiar. She's very intuitive. Like, very, very intuitive. So, the fact that she started tripping when I said, caution, somebody is currently trying to set someone up. What's wrong? And she did it again. Yeah, it's a warning. We don't got no time for no bullshit, huh? Mm-hmm. Finna fuck them up. Finna fuck them up, huh? Alright, you guys. So, again, caution, they're currently trying to set someone up. And things are gonna fall through. So, Spirit is already, you know, giving out that warning. Because I feel like they're not only trying to set you up. I feel like they're trying to set this person up. So you might be tired of this. Handsome. Y'all, my dogs are tripping. Handsome. That's my other familiar, my other fur baby. Hey. What's up? Shh. You guys. I think that's all the confirmation we need on that card. They might not just be trying to set, you know, you up. I feel like this person might be trying to set this other person up too, because I feel like they might be just as tired as you of this person's bullshit, of the cheating, of the extra shit. This says they will be faced with reoccurring negative or difficult patterns in life. So if they keep going on the current path that they're going on, they're going to be continuously faced with, you know, hardship. The same cycle, dealing with the same bullshit. Ready to start a new journey. For some of you guys, you're ready to start a new journey and put all of this in the past, while this person is, you know, stuck, not being able to start a new journey. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages. No forward progress, and this says stuck. Spirit is so good to us, okay? This says stuck. I know sometimes I get a little bit insecure because I feel like I'm going ahead, so much ahead of the cards, but Spirit be telling me just go with it. This says learning a new skill, protect yourself. So if you're learning a new occult skill, go ahead and protect yourself while you are doing that. Make sure, you know, you do whatever practices you do before. Make sure, you know, you cleanse your space. Make sure you're calling in only the spirits of, you know, help, peace, understanding, and light. And just protect yourself, okay? This says lack of connection to spirit, rejection. While you are learning new skills and elevating, this person is lacking that connection to spirit, or spirit is right now rejecting them. For some of you guys, this person's ancestors might have tried to wake them up so many times that finally they're like, fuck it, you know what, I'm done. I'm done. We're just going to have to sit here and wait till they get through this. This says can't find the light, blurred. For some of you guys, they're buried in deep. They're past the shadow. They're drowning in ego. Roller coaster of emotions. This whole situation was just a roller coaster of emotions to you. You're dealing with an emotional vampire trying to take your energy, spreading your energy as it is their own. For some of you guys, this other person that they're with, they might be stalking you to kind of, you know, copy you, copy your style, copy who you are, you know, just to embody what this person really wants. Because truthfully, I feel like this person really wants you. They just don't know how to love you. Okay, as fucked up as that sounds, they want you, they just don't know how to love you. It's like watch what you endure, watch what you take, because it's kind of like teaching the person how to treat you. And I feel like you might have endured and dealt with so much from this person time and time again that, you know, they just thought that this was the regular way to treat you, constantly treating you this. Harsh awakening. They will wish they treated you better. Karma. Can't make it up. Cannot make it up. This says delay. Ancient Greece. Some of you guys, this relationship might be going all the way back to the ancient Greek times. And it's 12:12. As soon as I picked up my phone to change a song, it said 12:12. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Bloodlines. This says the many affairs of Zeus. DNA, we are all connected. Because you guys, you know Zeus was one of the gods. Our God is a jealous God. And we are made in our God's image. Whatever you believe in. You know what I'm saying? With that, you know, we're going to have the traits of our God because we were made in our God's image. Really, think about that one. DNA, we are all connected. Feeling the same pain they put you through. Laws of the universe. Reporting back. Informant, informer obtains info about you. Snitch energy. Yeah. It's just confirming. I don't even feel like I gotta get in the tarot for this one. I feel like this person knows that if they didn't have anything, if they didn't have money, if they didn't have status, if they didn't have what they had, this other person wouldn't have been there for them the way you were there for them, but they just took you for granted. For some of you guys, people are going to start turning their back one by one on this person for the choices that they keep making. This says the world. Hey, for some of you guys, you're completing a lesson. You're completing a lesson. You really are. Look how beautiful this card is. I love it. You're completing a lesson. You're freeing yourself, stepping into that divine energy and who you really are. For some of you, you might have been dealing with a serial cheater, always in other connections, using the energy they feed off of to survive. 7 of Wands, putting up your boundaries. Why do I keep hitting this mic? I think it's the positioning. 7 of Wands. Some of you guys are protecting yourself. No more. The Hierophant, higher learning, okay? And this is ancient Egypt. Like, this is a connection that was back in the day, but now you're clearing the energy. You're clearing this energy field. You're clearing the lessons out completely from everything. You're completely clearing the past. I feel like you're rewriting a new destiny for yourself, paving your way, making your own way. You guys got this. It might have been painful, but I feel like this lesson propelled you towards your path. Burning that karma. And I feel like your essence, the essence that you carry is so sacred and so sweet that when you finally decide to start cutting ties with this person, they're gonna start missing that scent. They're gonna start missing that essence. They're gonna start missing you. And it might drive them crazy. Because this person probably never thought that you were going to leave them, or really just leave them the fuck alone and move on. They thought you were forever going to be there, forever understand the situation, forever take their bullshit. Not no more. Your wisdom was gained through study. Your wisdom was gained through experience. It was gained through the study of this relationship to know that I'm never going to do that shit the fuck again. Okay? All right, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this here, because I feel like it's being left off on such a powerful note that this says it all. All right, you guys, if ain't nobody told you they love you today, I'm gonna tell you I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you made it to the end of this reading, thank you so much for supporting me. Go ahead and look at other readings, see if they resonate with you. You know, anything on my page, truthfully, you never know where your intuition and your guides take you. All right, you guys, bye.